Hello everyone, welcome to the Cinematic Spellbook channel. If you're into action movies with thrilling chases and intense fight scenes, don't miss this video. Number 8, Beyond Skyline. The story starts with a tough cop named Mark who's trying to get his delinquent son Trent out of custody. But suddenly, a strange blue light shines down from the sky and starts pulling people upward. Mark and his son, along with a few others, try to escape, but they all get abducted by aliens and taken aboard a spaceship. Inside, Mark meets two other people, a pregnant woman and her husband, who's partly transformed into an alien but still has his mind intact. Amid the chaos, the baby is born, but the mother dies, and the alien man sacrifices himself to help the others escape. Mark and the group survive the spaceship crash and end up in a jungle area, where they're helped by a group of local fighters. The newborn baby grows rapidly and becomes a 3-year-old girl in no time. Later, they discover that the child's blood can reverse the brainwashing done by the aliens. Using alien tech in the girl's blood, Mark creates a light that frees people's minds from alien control and saves many lives. If you're looking for an action-packed movie with exciting scenes, this one will definitely keep you entertained. Number 7, The November Man. The story is about a retired CIA agent named Peter who stepped away from the world of espionage and now lives a quiet life, until one day, his former boss shows up and asks him to return for a critical mission. He's sent to Russia to extract a female agent who holds dangerous information, but everything goes sideways, and soon Peter finds himself tangled in a web of powerful criminals and corrupt politicians. To make things worse, one of his main enemies in this mission turns out to be none other than his former protege, David. Now, these two, once mentor and student, are on opposite sides and locked in a deadly conflict. Meanwhile, Peter meets a woman named Alice who's full of secrets and helps him uncover the truth behind everything. They gradually realize that a dark conspiracy is unfolding, one tied to old wars, betrayals, and crimes against innocent people. This movie is an action-packed spy thriller full of suspense, gunfights, and high-stakes chases. Number 6, Daughter of the Wolf.
Where is my son?
In this movie, we follow a tough mother named Claire, a battle-hardened former soldier who's seen her share of war. She's still grieving the recent loss of her father when suddenly she finds out that her son has been kidnapped. A criminal group led by a mysterious man named Pope is holding her son hostage. But Claire isn't the type to give up. Armed with her military experience, she heads deep into the snow, mountains, and forests to rescue her son from the hands of these criminals. Along the way, she faces countless dangers and obstacles. If you're looking for an intense and emotional action thriller with a gripping storyline, don't miss this one. Number 5, The Balkan Line. The movie is about a group of Russian soldiers who are sent on a dangerous and secret mission in Kosovo. The story takes place in 1999, during the NATO bombings of Yugoslavia, when everything is in chaos. The team is led by a strong and cool-headed man named Andrei, who's been tasked with taking back a key airport from a bunch of criminals and violent militias. On the other side, there's a ruthless and insane man named Smok who controls the area with fear and brutality. But Andrei isn't just there for the mission, he's also trying to rescue the woman he loves, who's being held in the same region. With a small, under-equipped team full of heart and courage, they dive into what feels like an impossible mission. This film is packed with intense action, explosions, brutal fights, and emotional moments. Number 4, Killerman.
I feel like I'm running. Why?
The story follows a young man named Mo, who's deep into the criminal world, not just any crime, but high-level money laundering for major gangsters. Mo and his close friend Skunk are planning a big deal that could make them a lot of money. But things don't go as planned. After a wild car chase, Mo crashes and wakes up with no memory of who he is or what happened. Now he's stuck in a dirty game, with corrupt cops and dangerous criminals all hunting him down. He even starts to suspect his best friend Skunk, feeling like everyone is hiding something from him. Now, Mo has to uncover his true identity and figure out what's really going on, and why so many people want him dead. Number 3, Blood Red Sky.
Are they going to kill everyone on board?
A German woman named Nadia, who suffers from a mysterious illness, boards a plane to the US with her young son Elias for treatment. Everything seems normal until, mid-flight, a group of terrorists hijack the plane, kill the pilot, and take everyone hostage. Nadia gets shot while trying to protect her son, but that's when we learn she's no ordinary woman. In fact, Nadia is a vampire who has been suppressing her true nature with medication for years. But now, to save her son, she's forced to unleash the monster within. Things get even worse when one of the terrorists, a complete maniac, drinks Nadia's blood and transforms into a dangerously powerful vampire himself. This action-packed horror thriller shows just how far a mother will go to protect her child, even if it means becoming a nightmare herself. Number 2, Sweet Girl. The story follows a family man named Ray. His wife was suffering from a serious illness, and there was only one drug that could save her. But a ruthless pharmaceutical company pulled the drug from the market to drive up profits, and because of that, Ray's wife dies. Broken and enraged, Ray sets out for revenge. On a live TV show, he publicly threatens to kill the company's CEO. Later, he contacts a journalist who claims to have proof of the company's corruption. But when they're about to meet, a professional assassin attacks them, the journalist is killed, and Ray is badly wounded. His daughter Rachel witnesses everything. If you're into intense thrillers packed with action and suspense, don't miss this movie. Number 1, Troll.
Start off.
The story begins with a mysterious explosion deep in the mountains of Norway, which awakens a legendary giant that's been sleeping for 100 years, a real troll. And not a small one, but a massive creature that no one can stop. The army, the government, and scientists are all in shock, clueless about what they're dealing with. Weapons don't work, and nothing can slow it down, until a scientist named Nora steps in. She grew up hearing old folk tales and might be the only one who can understand the secrets behind this ancient troll. Now, they must find a way to stop it before the giant destroys all of Norway. This film is a thrilling mix of action, stunning visual effects, and the cold, breathtaking beauty of Norway's nature. Well, friends, that's it for today's video. I hope you found it helpful. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe.